you joined me here at race 3, race weekend 4 of the next season where we are at Silverstone. The first lap has just finished. And Zero Denial is in the lead of the event of 2 hour 3. I'll bring you through the events. So in the feature standard we have Ultimo Wow racing leading the way with almost double the amount of points as the next team, which is the 10 car Arc Porsche Racing. But let's see how it goes and see if we can catch up from the ground, because Ultimo currently running away with this championship. I'm going to ride on board with our race leader. A new feature this race weekend is engine only, so you can't see it here, the drivers can be cannot have full help throughout the whole race, so it's going to be quite an important factor in this race, I believe, to lifting, coasting, maintaining a cool engine temperature so they don't fry the engines and the components. Link. Oh yeah, I should probably post that. I'm not even logged into the actual Google account. You can get that one. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Actually, just bear with me for a moment here, people. Properties. Back to the action as Zero Denial laps Mr. Renner in P10. If you are aware, we do use the Formula 1 point system here, so P10 is 1 point, and anyone that classifies outside the top 10 is awarded 0.5 points, you know, just to give them a bit of extra purpose in life. Seems like Zero Denial is holding it pretty tight there at the front. I'm going to ride on board with the Ferrari here of Notorious Era. You may see we have a special livery. Similar to the 2024 we're going to look at the rear because it is a BMW because Notorious actually catches up to Zero Denial here. Had a run that goes slightly deep in Luffield, and therefore is going to tuck into such and have a go again later on. We can see a top 3 group appearing here. It's good to have a slipstream train because you can lift, save tyres, save fuel, and ultimately with it's a medium length pit lane here. You want to be making the least amount of stops possible. With it being a 56 lap race. We're gonna hop into P5. There appears to be a battle here. The other King FXR BMW closely followed by Delta Moss in the Toys R Us Porsche. The Coca-Cola Mobile. They actually got their season off to a start this race weekend with a decent finish in the sprint race yesterday. They came in a respectable P4 there, so hopefully they'll be looking to add to the points total today and finally get their feature season underway. Just slightly more up the road, you've got Dom chilling in his Arc Bay Porsche. This is one of my favourite liveries, I can't lie, man. What do you think? You smoking? I do not know. Deltamos. I see. I see zero smoke. I'm looking.
Especially in the Porsche. It will take a clinic, honestly, from him to manage that. I think it's definitely possible. A few lifting coasts, but in his battle against Fort Ross, it may not be easy.
Could possibly use the slipstream, do some more coasting, but with those lines, it's not the most efficient way, you know. As we wait for the gaps as we go over the line, the top three is still compact as ever. I presume the race winner will be decided out of these people. Dom crosses the line in P4, followed by R2. I can turn this here. You know what? I'll show you the championships, people. Oh, no.
And Delta gets the call now to pick up the pace. His engine is no longer. Oh, no, it's still definitely smoking. However, it does look like he is picking up the pace.
Right on the
I'll be back.
No worries. Zerda now appears to have pulled a small gap, a substantial gap to the two behind. Maybe picking up the pace before the first round of pit stops to create a gap for himself. We are yet to see. You can see the other two very close together. Hopefully they'll be working together using slipstream to try and catch back up.
I think on the previous lap I saw Mao hit the CC barrier. Now he overtook Notorious.
Well, see what you're going to do. If you're not aware, the CC limit for this race is 45, I believe. And if you take a look,
Fotras is very bad at coloring between the lines.
we have Fortaras 25 on lap 6. Not ideal. I'll do some quick calculations.
He'd want to swap soon.
Per car,
It's gonna be.
you want to be making hold on, maths 0.8 going across a lap. So you really
That's
won't
good.
want every 2 laps. Hazard Ahmed, yes, this is a league. I believe the Discord is linked in the description. If you click on there, join in. You can set some times and hopefully the team will assign you and we'll find you on track one day. Another feature of this league is driver swaps, so each team is required to do one mandatory driver swap in the feature race. The way this works is the driver will go into the pits, they'll jump out, do fueling or tyres or whatever, and the swapping driver has 5 seconds to hop in, otherwise all the team's laps will be lost. But these battles will change, so perhaps Zero is the faster driver of his team, and whoever hops in next will have to preserve his advantage.
Iraq is smoking now.
Iraq. And the Visa. I'm not even going to say the team. The Racing Bulls. You can see the
that's
smoke.
I believe it's called the Visa Cash App Racing Bulls GXT Racing Team or something like that.
Stupid thing I've ever heard.
I've actually got it written down somewhere just in case. Well, let me check it.
Alright.
Very
There's
naughty.
also another one smoking. We'll check back in with Delta, see if he's still got stuff trail.
Yeah.
In there behind.
Here's it's Visa Cash App Racing Bulls Apex Racing.
Yeah. I'll just call it Apex. TBH. Behind you,
EBH.
Pinto, and the other Visa Cash App Racing Bulls Apex Racing Bio is it's come from nowhere really and overtaken.
He overtook Fortress. And his engine is not smoking, so he's doing good.
Some good.
Oh, Pyrex off the track.
Pyrak is off.
Pyrak off the track? Did he jump out? If he jumped out, I'm banning him.
No, he's just off the track. Engine is still smoking.
Yeah.
I'd just like to bring everyone's attention back to zero the now, going purple. The two behind have almost vanished. Like, actually, Notorious Era must have had a moment because the top three, this is the biggest separation we've seen in a while. And being a
Double purple.
bit of a veteran myself in the road racing world, the tyres will be hurting the drivers starting round about now. So, maybe this is the skill gap we're seeing. People dealing with the
Clearly not
tyres.
hurting Zero, didn't I? Always.
Double purple now.
Thinks he's Lewis
He's
Hamilton.
flying. He
It'll
doesn't
be
need
really
tires.
interesting to see how the strategy pans out. I remember in Misano, many people tried to go for the fewest amount of stumps possible, namely in the sprint race. However, most drivers ended up actually having to pit, except for the race winner, Techno. So he seemed to do very good. His teammate is actually in the car currently, Notorious in P3. Techno has extremely good pace, but we'll see how he does to cope with the tires. Depending on whenever he gets in the car, and to see how his teammate also deals with the tires in the race.
What was that lap time by Zero?
I cannot see it.
Don't know.
Oh, Steam Bullet's now steaming, living up to his name.
Steam Bullet. He's
Oh, he is.
not quite a bullet though, down in P10. Hopefully
No.
the teammate will be able to recover some of that lost ground.
He's a bunker buster. He doesn't go that fast.
So you can see trails of smoke popping all over the track. Hopefully we don't get any just stop all protesters. But
Yeah.
never know. This is Silverstone. It's the Manda.
The creator of the league, I believe, is a just stop oil protester.
That's good. Leave me alone.
If we look at the gaps here, we've still got Bodaras. He isn't actually smoking. Still paired together with Delta. He's still smoking.
Delta is smoking. They have the most money out of every single team here. Also, I love how this race weekend is sponsored by Formula One. There's all the barriers. It's the 1.8 hours of Silverstone. It's 56 laps instead of 60.
Yeah, but once they get those pit stops.
I'm the owner of Andy. This guy's just plugging.
Maybe in season 2, stay tuned to find out.
I hope so.
Gareth, let's use a fixed cam, please. Oh! Delta almost flipped.
Who's racing the best sent me a DM. Can you tell Kaido to pit swap, please? He has close chat. This was a long time ago. I'm sorry. I missed this by quite a bit.
Looking at top caps again, notorious era. He's throwing. The tyres are either dropped off a cliff or they fueled very low. But the
Is
gap
Kaido still on the road?
opening up.
I just told him.
Okay.
Kaido is still on the road. He just passed the pits, or the old pits. So hopefully he'll
The
pass
old,
this lap.
the
Or the new
current.
pits.
Oh, the old pits.
Current.
Old pits.
I am taking air. I've just flown out of the entire area.
So we're gonna ride on board behind you, Kaido. See if he pulls into the boxes.
It's not pretty, I'll tell you that much. No. No.
And a very public message to his team that he is not coming into the pits. Very interesting.
Radio message from Kaido? No.
See if he pulls into the pits. He continues on.
Breaking news, Kaido gets fired from Visa Cash App Racing Bulls Apex Racing.
He said no.
Very interesting use of track limits into tournament.
We're not a telephone group. You should make it now. King Telecommunications.
Interesting. Very interesting.
It's all marketing, dude. King Telecom. You sponsor
Oh.
yourself.
Do we have any drivers approaching the CC limit? Oh my god, we do. Fort Russ. Right up on there.
A bit later, and the drivers want to be averaging 0.8 corner cuts a lap. So really, they can't
Iraq.
afford any off-track excursions. So
Steam
the
bullets
teammates
as
of
well.
these people are going to have to put in quite a shift.
When we look in chat now, we see that he says, I don't care if you don't want to pit this time by. This is Racing 22 the best. Radio messages we actually intercepted of Racing 22 the best 2 behind you, Kite.
We have jammers here. We can read everything they're secretly saying to each other.
I'm just radioing my people behind the scenes, asking for some strategy updates. So when they get back to me, guys, I'll let you know what strategies are looking like.
The strategies are drive the car until you don't feel like you want to drive it anymore.
Might be on something here. Kite.
That is crazy.
You have check DMs?
I am checking. Oh, people are.
Oh! A Mustang is on fire.
Okay, so in my DMs it appears I've received some information here, people. I don't know why this. I've got giggling in my ear as well. Oh, the strategy team have just got back
Delta
to
Moss
me.
in. Delta Moss in.
And if you peep at the screen,
Yep, Delta Moss is in the pits.
oh, look at that.
Oh, and the car is fully on fire. I'm not sure he's going to make it to the pit box before it explodes.
Techno and Notorious Swift swapped, I think.
Yeah, they did actually. Oh wow, I didn't miss that one.
Well, as we see some pit strategy, you see the Jackmen doing a wonderful job there, not even touching the car.
And that Porsche is fully on fire. I'm not sure.
See if we can get it going again. But we've entered the pits here on lap 11. If you look on the screen here, predicted strategies are lap 14 with a
Gooey's coming in.
fuel, and then again on 27 with a driver change and a tyre change. And then finally on lap 40 for a 16-lap sprint to the end with fresh tyres and new fuel. As I can hear the wheel guns, I see the wheels spinning. The Porsche stopped smoking. Have they recovered?
He's getting the jacks. They got a jacket.
Yeah, they need to hit it with the jacks. That car is not going anywhere.
Delta cannot pick up the jack. He's got the jack.
There
He's got the
he
jack.
finally got it.
He's been stumbling, and there he goes. There he goes.
And
Very
he
nice.
finally gets his teammate out. Steam Bullet is also in the pits. His car also fully on fire.
Bullet is also smoking, yes.
Is Mailer gonna swap for him, or he's just gonna keep going?
And he's
He's just
out.
keeping going.
That is wonderful.
He fixed the car just like that. Engine fix.
Wonderful stuff.
Switch some tires. The engine's better.
So we've seen our first driver change there. Guip Alves is now in the car.
Alves
We'll be
was
able to
in the car,
recover
and
some
Techno's
time.
also in the car as well. Techno swapped with Notorious.
He did. Where is Techno? There he is. So Techno player. Let me give you some background on this character.
Best driver here, but only shows up for quali.
Yes, so
Facts.
at the start of the season, CNC Manscaped team in the 69 Ferrari, they took a liking to the sprint races, so he didn't actually appear to the first one. No, he did.
Exactly.
He got the fastest lap in the first race, but did not score points due to being outside the top 8. But
So it doesn't count.
2 and yesterday in round 3, he won both races, earning his team 16 points. Not quite the top of the standings, as King FXR have been a bit more consistent, getting both cars into the points. But last time out in Sebring, Misano, Misano, they did actually finish the race, but not in the top 10, so they get the 0.5.
There's a car upside down, dude. What is this?
And I believe that we've had a DNF. The Mustang 32250 had an engine overheat and is no longer operating on the circuit.
That is important. That is quite simple.
Whoever flipped their car over right before the chicane on the Formula 1 straight. Good job.
So I'm just intercepting some radio here. Kaito is having an absolute worldie of a drive right now, carrying his team to what position is that there? P3 at the moment. He faked me out there. So the team is telling him to box, or he will not be employed going forward. And he
Wow.
is faking the people out. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out.
Oh, somebody's run out of fuel.
Who is that?
Who's run out of fuel?
Fuck Russ.
Oh, it's fine. He's got CC limit, by the way.
He's coming to pick now.
Lap 13 minus 1 lap on the strategy predictions we had.
Yeah, he's coming in because if he doesn't, he's gonna get a penalty.
Engine smoking in the pits now.
The engine is still smoking.
Almost pulled into the wrong pit
Kaito
box.
responded to his team. His response was speed.
See the smoke pouring out of the hood. As behind you, Kaito has jumped out of his car.
He jumped out. Banned. Banned, dude.
He gets back in now, but
He's back in, but he's lost a lot of time.
Will not be happy about that one.
What do you get for chatting up his team, dude? Just pay attention.
Taras, I believe, is finishing the pit stop. Yet to get going again. So the Jackman is just ramming over and over again. There we go. He finally lifts the car. And he is off. He is off. Taras is back out on track.
He didn't start moving because he was probably getting into chat to complain.
And a swear used by the Visa Cash App Racing Bulls Apex Racing GXT Racing team. He tells Kaito to get his butt into the pit lane. He is not playing around.
Family friendly stream, dude.
So we'll just recap the order again. 0 to 9 still going strong in P1 with a considerable gap now down to Malt. 13-second gap.
Here comes Kaito.
Kaito. Coming round to pit entry. Will they box? No.
Nope. Just completely shoots past it. Doesn't even take the racing line. He deliberately drives away from the racing line just to get as far away from pit entry.
And that BMW of Maltaback is significantly smoking now. Some of the drivers were seeming to struggle with that. Zero Denial, however, in the Porsche, a car that debatably overheats the most, has actually managed it quite well up to this point.
There's Guialves here in the.
He's fired. Kaito just got fired. We've got inside rumor that Kaito just got fired.
Oh wow, wonderful. On track at the moment, we've got a few of this league's fastest drivers. We've got Zero Denial, who's been leading this race from lap 1. Techno, sprint race winner. He has had pole position for every race so far this season, earning him 3 points for each one. Guialves is currently going purple in Sector 1. Fortunately, invalidated Sector 2 as Zero has a moment there. Maybe the tyres are gone, it's time to pit. Will he pull in? No, he keeps going. And we've got some consistent hitters in the
needs one left.
Renner, Malt,
Oh.
have just been getting
I'll give him
points for the team. This banana bread's really nice. Anyway,
what?
I'm looking out for battles here. I think Grialves is nowhere near for Davas. Behind you, Kaito. It's in a battle. So I'm not too sure why he's sticking around in that dirty air. And they have behind them Techno closing in, trying to make inroads on Zero and Malt before they box, and hopefully you'll jump them with a considerable undercut. So really it should be expected. Although his teammate in the previous stint did lose quite a bit of time to his end. We're right on board with Techno for a lap at the Silverstone circuit. Into turn 1, that's okay. That's okay. It's a small break, maybe a downshift. Might get some beckage. Full commitment all over the curves. Using all the track. We're going to stay left in this last one. And then finally put into the right for a nice exit. Onto the head straight here. Open the DRS if you're in the Formula 1 car. And GT. Just keep heavy press. Opponent requires full commitment here. Shift down, throw it into that inside turn. Maybe try to hook it, rotate the car a bit more. And then straight downhill towards chicane. Hopefully disappear.
Alexi from the UAE.
Chicane. Hopeful sausage curve track rotation. Run out wide of the chicane. Full throttle all the way down the straight. Hamilton straight. Now into the
Check King Check Garage, Techno.
Final section now. It's a late apex for this corner. Always catches you off guard. This corner is a few ways you can stay inside on the curve. Like Techno just really can go out, put in. Flat out, and a good exit. Into the lap of the Silverstone circuit. As Techno actually managed to get past Kaito.
Is Techno on the road?
Techno is on the road.
Is there two Technos?
There's Techno with a K and Techno with a CH.
Okay. Yeah,
Wait,
there
no,
you go.
I lied. That's the same Techno.
Yeah, okay. On my screen, Techno's in his garage on the roof.
Imagine. So behind you, Kaito and Techno are stuck together here, slipstreaming each other. However, Techno has boxed. Kaito is still in an ongoing team battle. Apparently, maybe out of a drive, so he's making the most of his last laps here. And who was that? Pyra. In the other King FX, not King FXL, very simple Apex Racing thing. He is close to being lapped by Zero Denial here. I do not believe Zero has boxed, which he hasn't. Pyrak, I'm not sure if they're boxed or not, but they are smoking, which could explain the lack of pace. I believe I just saw Zero with some smoke.
Bojuras has 2-second time penalty now.
Yep, so we got the first of the corner cutting penalties for Charas. He's been abusing those limits a bit too much. He needs to calm it down.
It's the beginning of the race.
Only 17 laps in.
We're closer to the start of the race than we are to the end of it, so he's got to calm down a lot.
Indeed. I'm going to ride on board here with Steam Bullets. There's a bit more bullety now up in P7. I don't believe they've boxed yet. But if I'm wrong, let me know in chat. Chat. Can the commentator turn his volume up? He can. How's that? I'll probably just move my mic a bit closer as well, you know? How about that? Yeah, there we go. I'll just remind you guys of the pit strategies for this race.
Deltamos boxed, I think.
Who's boxed?
Deltamos.
Deltamos. Nope. Not at all. Still driving.
I saw him drive out the pit lane.
Oh. Perhaps fresh tyres and fuel then.
Yeah.
But just feast your eyes on the predicted pit stop strategy here. Lap 14 is where we thought they would pit for tyres and fuel. Some pitted on lap 11, some on 14 and 13. But there's others, such as Zero Denial, who have managed to keep up a high rate of pace, and they're still on lap 18. So maybe they filled up fully at the start and they're just trying to go as deep as possible. Maybe make it to driver swap without any pits, which is in theory a good strategy, because at that swap you get a fresh reset, and the new driver can just go and they'll be in the lead, no pressure. But we expect the driver swap to happen after halfway into the race, and then we can leave the final driver to just pace it to the finish. But we'll see. Teams have their different ways, you know. As we got some green sectors hopping in here. Deltamos just come out the pit, so maybe understandable. With fresh tyres and new fuel. Maybe feeling like a driver reborn. We're going to ride on board with Fotaras, who was smoking quite heavily during the pit stop. No smoke though, so a few chill laps have saved the race there maybe. Otherwise, looking up and down the field, Renner, who we saw get lapped early on in this race, he's still circulating. He has someone close behind him. Who is that? Deltamos close behind. Coming to take another lap. Oh no. This is for position. Why can I not see? So if Deltamos locks in a bit here with the fresh tyres, might be challenging Renner for the 8th position.
Zero Denial must feel very comfortable 26 seconds in the lead.
Right, Zero Denial. I know him from the Formula Roblox community, a very solid driver. Very versatile as well. I'm sure he's just cruising. He's just found a rhythm, he's just lapping. What a legend. Runs slightly wide there though, I'm sure that was a CC. Zero Denial. What are you on? 6 corner cuts, so, you know, not too bad at all. We're a third into this race. Is that maths? Maths-ish. We're about a third of the way into the race.
Is he actually on 6 CCs?
He is.
I love that, because now every single time somebody complains about CC limit, I can say just don't corner cut.
Yeah, the lowest corner cuts we have in the field is Grialves on 4, but they have not been driving since the start, like Zero has. So it's testament to Zero's consistency here. As we look at P2, Mol the Bash. Taking some off tracks there. And there. On 27 now. People are rising. We've got Pyrak here on 38, getting dangerously close to the 45.
And the news is out. Heido is confirmed that he's demoted to a reserve driver.
Yeah, he's still
We'll
on the
be
track.
looking for a new main.
So I've actually got here a Apex Racing sandwich with Techno in the middle. the BMW is superior in straight line speed, so maybe Techno's just sticking behind, getting some slipstream, although he may be ahead on his screen, considering vision lag. I would expect Techno to pull away a bit more, might be taking it easy to save the engine.
There's a crazy battle going on. Kaito and Techno.
Shut the hell up.
These guys are somehow these guys are together, even though one of them's substantially better than the other one.
Yeah. As Techno gets ahead, maybe he'll be able to pull away now. Just a reminder, everyone. This race is sponsored by Avanti.
Stop. Stop.
Just a reminder. Just letting you
Who's
know.
the owner of Avanti, might I ask?
That's me, man.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
I love that company.
Me too, me too.
No bias.
There it is. The Avanti British.
The 1.8 hours of Avanti GP.
Just call it 2. Round it up. Just a reminder to you all that.
1.8 remainder 2.
Don't worry about it. Well, pretty style part of the GP here. We'll wait till all the driver swaps are complete, and then we'll have a clearer picture of who is where. As we're really just waiting for Zero to pit, in all honesty.
I know why Fotoras is corner cutting so much.
Why?
He does not take the lines at all.
Interesting.
He just goes off the track through every corner.
Yeah. Well, he stays on there. I'm going to ride on board with... Oh, Dri Alves is out of the car. Who did he swap with? Using the Coca-Cola? The Coca-Cola Mobile? Oh, Delta Moss is back in the car. Of course he is. I've been talking about him before. So another driver swap has occurred there. Maybe Alves had to go somewhere as Delta Moss drives off track, giving some more corner cuts to that car.
He could have done the classic, take the fast driver out the car for one lap and then put the fast driver back in.
That's true.
Yellow.
It's not as good as a strategy I have figured out as starting the race with your worst driver and then immediately switching in for the fast one.
What have I missed, boys?
Shush, man. You're on stream.
Could you take over the ship for a bit? I gotta hit the throne.
I'm still working, man.
This guy.
1 sec.
I'm so Indian, you think school is more important than Roblox?
Yeah, I think school's more important. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna meet Broski. Oh, I've just opened Steam.
Zero denial pitted. He's now leaving. Perfect
actually?
pit stop, to be honest.
Oh, no
Yeah.
driver swap though. Can't believe I missed it. I was waiting for that the whole time. But he rejoins in the lead. Closest competitor is Techno Player. Oh, actually, he's not too far behind. That undercut, though, has not been effective. So, Zero, I'm expected to pull away again with fresh tyres. Presumably fuel as well. He'll be able to go deep into this race. With a 21 lap stint, he can make it to lap 42, leaving his next driver with a small 14 lap sprint to the end.
So far ahead that he managed to come out still in front. Just too easy.
Maybe it is. Maybe they should employ me in this league. Because school these children.
Exactly. The Romulo 1 world champion.
For real, man.
Too easy.
For real. We'll ride on board with Techno Player here. He does have zero denial on his sights. That is looking like slipstream range on my screen as well. We'll see if he can latch onto Zero before Zero disappears. In a Max Verstappen-esque performance, I must say. He uses the sausage to hook. Very good there. He needs a good exit out of here. Everything's disappeared on my screen. Oh, that's wide. That's oversteer. That's not going to help his tyres, but he is in slipstream range. I'm going to ride on the rear of Zero. I hate that I can't see anything. Maybe some more graphics. Behind you, Kaito, although his team manager probably hates him right now, has latched onto a fast contender in this race, and maybe is benefiting the team overall at the moment. Can't see anything again, so I'll switch it. Behind you, goes purple in the last sector. That's crazy. He is on 39 corner cuts though, so he will be hit with a 2-second penalty if he gains 6 more. And we powered down the hanger straight. Just double check, see if Techno is in DRS range. DRS slipstream.
Paris, you've got to check your DMs with him later.
Okay, I will do so.
Yes.
Right. I just uploaded some more RAM into my PC, so we're on max graphics.
I don't know how that works, but sure, man.
Oh, don't worry about it. Speaking of the person in B3, behind you, Kaito, I've been informed. I have been informed about something here. Hold on. It's coming through now over the interwebs. Prepare your eyes, people, because this is groundbreaking stuff. On the screen, you can see here, breaking news. Behind you, Kaito will be demoted to a reserve in the Visa Cash App Racing Bulls Apex Racing team. You already said this, but you didn't have a fancy graphic to go along with it. So now you know, people. Behind you, Kaito is living out the last days.
Do you have a fancy graphic for the sun going down? Behind you.
Yeah, I do actually, I do. 5 mid-race is outrageous, so oh my god, as he almost spins, receiving that news. Must be listening to the stream. Thanks for subscribing. Come back next week.
Hello.
As you can see now, the sun is setting here at the Silverstone circuit in Northamptonshire, in the middle of England. We will see the lights of these cars start to flick on, as behind you, Kaito has lost touch with the top 2 here. I'm going to ride on board with the rear of Zero Denial. As for Taras appears out of nowhere. There we go, the lights are on. We'll see.
Pyrak exploded. Pyrak exploded? Where?
Pyrak exploded. Pyrak is stopped at the moment. On
Where?
pit entry.
Where?
Pit entry.
He's in the entrance of the pit lane.
Oh!
He's gone.
And the car is...
No, it's his car is exploding.
The car is exploded. Well, he's under the map. He's gone. Rest in pieces. Nice. Behind you, Kaito is now the only remaining Visa Cash App Red Bull Racing, Visa Apex racing car left, carrying the team. So the reserve driver, maybe he's going to get some redemption here. Perhaps he can use this result to leverage his way back into a seat. Stay tuned to find out, people. Stay tuned. Now we're going to ride on board with Mal Verbach, who earlier in this race was occupying the P2 spot. He has now dropped back and is in P4, 40 seconds behind the leader. They have both made a pit stop.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Asano Herstal has joined the experience.
Okay, good. Finally. Let's go. Alright, that's actually great. I can go to the throne now. I can finally take a dump.
Hanging onto the coattails of Techno, but those red lights are disappearing into the distance. And sadly, Techno was not able to ride the coattails.
I'm gonna take over the ship. I gotta go.
Zero Denial. He was disappeared into the night here, and his yellow machine. Asana Hostal, welcome to the stream. You are now a commentator as well.
Yes, shush, please.
This guy. I ask you to refrain from swearing, as we are a family-friendly
Oh
channel.
my god, bro. Someone's in the pit lane.
Someone is in the pit lane. Who?
Behind your Kato in the pit lane.
Behind you, Kato is finally pulled in. Is he about to get fired?
Oh, what
He's
the?
jumped out.
Why is he so fast?
Was that a jump to reset tyres? That's illegal.
He's switching
Oh.
tires now.
Okay, good.
I can't refuel. Oh my god,
Oh,
nice
I
one.
can't refuel.
Something new with these doo-doo cars.
Dodo
I can't
cars.
refuel.
I understand.
Go, man. Drive. Why is there like a jack going into his car?
Oh, he jumps out again. This is
What
not
is
an
this
ideal
guy
pit
doing?
stop.
This guy is just wasting
He's
his
losing
time.
a lot of time here. Mol Vazak, who should be competing with them somewhat,
Is this jack automatic?
is going to be laughing. Is he going to overtake? Educato's having a mare here in the pits. We're on board. We can hear the engine, but nothing is happening. Oh no! The car is now facing perpendicular. Oh dear. The reserve driver, hoping to secure his seat, is now...
That's
He's
crazy.
having a mare. Have some patience, man. Oh. Maybe the engine got too hot. I don't know, guys. It's not looking good, though, for the Visa Cash App Racing Bulls Apex Racing team. The car goes flying. Oh, he jump started. He drives into a pit. Drives
Oh
into the
my
Victoria pit. This is not good.
Yeah, what's up?
Behind you, Kaido. He's used the jack.
Yeah.
Why does he have the jack on?
Yes, I already told you that.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
Go on. You can drive. No.
You can
We'll
drive.
revisit. But it looks like... Oh, he's pitting. He's changing tyres.
C car, he says in chat. That's his message to the world.
C car.
C car. I don't know what
that's
C car
unfortunate.
means.
We'll come back to him, see if he gets running again in this race. But it's not looking good.
Oh, Renner coming into pit lane now.
Renner is coming into the pits. We're going to ride on board. Hopefully this is a nice pit stop. BMW doesn't kill him. Good stuff. I think he's out of fuel. There is no engine sound. Oh, there is.
He's just lifting, man. Here
Wow.
he comes.
He's pitted.
Oh,
He
driver
jumped
swap.
out.
Driver swap.
Who's
Who
he
the hell is
swapped with?
this? Megan.
Megan
Megan
Monk.
Mogg is in the car.
That's a goated TV program.
45. Every 5 after 45 is a second.
Right, man.
The car's
Iraq
off the
has 48
jacks.
already.
And they're not moving. They're not moving. Someone needs to jack it, man. Someone with a jack needs to hit it.
Where do you get a
Idiots.
jack?
Yeah, they're running into the garage. Someone needs to get a jack. We're changing tyres again. Lewis Hamilton stood there like an idiot. Yeah, Jack, you need to wait. You need to wait for the tyres now, man. Gosh. Unorganisation on the Shentalon Motorsports team. And the number 21 Mustang. There we go. Oh, there we go. Finally. These Americans, man. Go on.
Go, man.
Hit it. Oh, it jumped out again. This is not ideal. Horrible round of pit stops here on the 26th lap. Oh. This is not ideal.
Oh.
Oh. Get going? No. He's out again. This is not good. Our jacks won't work. Cries CM12 in the chat. Speed me, Racing 22. Nobody's gonna speed you, my friend. Chaos in the pit lane. Renner put in a solid performance. He was a lap down, but he's finally kind of pulled it up. Megan Mogg in P6 now. Oh, are they respawning? New car? Have they lost their laps? Oh, Oh no! Even spawning a new car is not working. That is unfortunate. Did behind you Kato get back into the race? No, he is still dying in the pits. That is unfortunate. Oh! No, it's over. Unfortunate. We're going to hop back into the real race here. Zero Denial still leads. He just crossed the line. We're expecting him to go to about lap 40 in this stint. Hopefully he has someone to swap with, because it would be unfortunate to put on such a drive and not win, or have to take a penalty because of team admin. As you see, some wonderful lines there. We're actually going to ride on board for this lap. Take a lap with the race leader. He's now on 11cc, so managing that very nicely. We are almost halfway into this race. At the end of this lap we will be. In the darkness, pick out a braking point, throw it into the curb. Look at that. Precision. Every lap he's been doing this, I'm sure. Onto the AstroTurf. No corner cut there. Braking down into the chicane. Nice wide entry to open up the second. Doesn't touch the curb, so the car stays stable and accelerates out into the Hamilton straight. Wonderful stuff. In the darkness, it's hard enough in the day, but now you've got to throw it in. Hope the curb's still there. Small lift to ensure safety. Good stuff. Uses the sausages to rotate. Down into second or third gear. Flips the curb. Right over to the right to swing back to the left. Opens it up to get a nice exit. Uses all the AstroTurf. And is now flying down the Hamilton straight. Coming into Brooklands, late apex, hits it right where the sausages are. Luffield goes out slightly wide, cuts back in for a nice exit. Round Woodcut and finishes yet another lap in the lead. And he takes us into the second half of this race.
Oh, why is... What the hell? We got Josh Hutcherson in the pit lane.
Yeah, I saw that. And Kaito is still trying to restart the car. Josh Hutcherson cannot even save it. What a shame.
We just set on the music, man.
He can't. I cannot blow that whistle.
Running down the field now, Techno player in P2, just circulating round in that mean looking Ferrari from CNC. P3, Mal the back in his BMW. Nobody appears to be having engine issues, although
Go,
Mal
man,
runs
bro.
quite
I hear this
wide.
guy's revving his car, but he's not going.
Yeah, because he can rev, but it doesn't go forward.
Zero's still improving lap times out there.
Oh, there
P4 for Taras, who does have a penalty for track
Let me try,
limits. What team is it? What team is it? King FXR Racing with a solid appearance there. P3, P4. Good points haul for the team. Hopefully we'll overtake OTO Mobile Racing. Although Zero is keeping those guys in the hunt. P5 we have Delta Moss in the Coca-Cola Racing Machine. He's had a up and down race so far, but P5 holding it steady in the night. Hopefully on the other side, when we see the sun again, they'll be in a good spot. P6 we got Mailer. Decent
Mailer?
driver. Mailer.
Should we just do
In the Raven West ERA Motorsport machine. P7. Pyrek.
Should we just do a red flag? Because, I mean, there's like 2 cars not driving right now. Because they're glitched.
I'm
That would
hearing in my
annoy
ear.
everyone
I'm hearing
else.
in my ear. The race directors are considering a red flag.
Pyrac says he wants to do it. That's one of the 50% vote.
Move the thing, it's blocking the pits.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, but he just kept on getting in and driving it back onto the pit lane.
So I think we only have 6 people in circulation here at the moment. We've got Mega Mog can't get that Shentalon.
There you
thing
go.
going.
What the
That's how you do
hell?
it.
Naylor's out
Whoa.
there celebrating. Guialves currently not going anywhere. Mal is out there. Luxie's also trying to get the Shentalon mobiles going. Futaras, Delta, CM12. The team boss must be pulling his hair out, going grey bad second. Kaito appears to have given up on his dream, although that BMW is still trying to get going. See you later is written on the back. That is what we said to him when he couldn't get it going. Such a shame. But we'll just ride on board. Zero denial. Admire the racing lines and the consistency of who is looking like the outright favourite to win this race at this
Where
moment
did
in
each
time.
one even go? Oh, I need
As
to
Josh
just watch without
Hutchinson
saying
is
anything.
running on the track. Please get off the track. We don't condone this behaviour in any way. Motorsport is a dangerous sport. It doesn't
Yo.
have spectators running onto the track.
I really wanted to do that. I don't know why.
The team bosses are calling for a red flag.
Oh,
What is going to
that's
happen
so
in the
good.
night?
That is so good on stream.
But people are riding. Well, there's a difference.
And Gareth, can we get a car count on how many people are on the field here?
In the field, we have 6 people still going.
2 people are not, so yeah, we're not really red flagging yet.
So I'm hearing in my ear, and you just heard it there too, the race officials are not going to be red flagging this. Hopefully the Chantalon Mobiles and the other Racing Bull thing can get going again.
Racing Bull thing.
That name is disgusting. What does it say there? Visa Cash App Racing Bulls Apex Racing.
You nailed that.
I'll just say it's not even VCarb. It's Verbica.
It's
Verrar.
the correct.
Useless. But they're trying to spawn another car here. Doesn't appear to be working. Also, I've noticed both cars have the 30 plate on there. Oh, is that a car moving? I see. Let me in.
I
You've got
think I
exclusive
know
pit access here.
I think I know why Kaito's car broke.
As Rick Astley makes an appearance.
He
here
just
in
tried to
March.
pit in the Inca grid.
No, that's not why.
You sure?
Well, it doesn't matter which one you put in.
Yeah, the Chantalons did pit in their pit box, and they appear to be having the same issue.
Oh, did they? Yeah, they did. Well, thought I was onto something. Never mind.
You are not him. We're out on
Okay.
track.
Whoa, you thought Visa Cash App was a bad name. Look, the one right to the left of it.
Let me investigate. Left. Hold on. Oh, we don't speak about that team.
Apuno 3D Visit Viterbo Agencia della Entrate
speak.
Racing Team.
We don't speak about that team. Who is messaging me, man? Photographic. What is happening? Oh, right. Can you commentate? I don't know, man. That's the race director said.
What?
I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules here. See that guy with the
How
hand
many-
raised?
Okay. Should I just ask for red? I'm gonna ask if they want a red flag.
There we go.
No, don't do that.
No, because he says it's 3 team bosses.
Bro. Yes, no.
So we got no, yes.
What the heck?
No, no.
So
Okay.
I've got the.
Yeah,
that's 2 yeses.
That's 3.
No.
Pyrak, CM, and then
Iraq and CM are on the same team.
DY.
Iraq and CM are on the same team, and that other guy on the same team. So that's 2 right now.
we've got some on-track action here, guys. Zero Denial, the race leader, has just lapped Delta Moss. Oh,
Me
who
and
has a
CM are
bit
not
of-
on the same team.
Not him and CM.
Bro,
I
look at
reckon the
the-
other guy.
Look at the Visa Cash App Racing Pole, Apex Racing pit box.
I don't care about you.
If I
CM,
look
get the
rearwards of
really
this
good
Porsche, that is a large trail of smoke.
I fixed my speech the moment I said it. I actually don't have to cry about it.
Oh my goodness. What am I seeing here? There's a lot of
Anyway, vote
BMWs.
fails.
I'm going to ask Visa Cash App Racing, Bulls Apex Racing to stop spawning cars, please. Vote failed,
Bro.
keep racing. So as we go through the night here, people are going to be having sleepless ones. If you're watching at home, guys, and you're a Red Bull Cash App Racing Red Bull fan, it's not looking good. It's not looking good, bruv.
Dude, I said two. I said we needed 3 team bosses. 2 of them said yes. I don't know why they're complaining about it.
Guys, I've actually got the team owner. No, don't. I've got Steam Bullets, a team owner of ER Motorsports here. He's gonna give us some words. Steam Bullets, how you doing? How you doing?
Do you want to give Techno a penalty because he's at quite a high amount of corner cuts?
He gets 1 second for every single 5
Bro,
he goes
look at Fatraz, bro. He's 78. What the hell, man?
Techno, how many is Techno even on? He's
Well,
on 58, dude. That's
thank you,
that's
Steam
4
Bullets.
seconds. He's got
Steam
4
Bullets
seconds if
playing
he
a bit of a
gets 2 more.
snitch roll there, but that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
I've also got the team owner of Visa Cash App Racing Bulls Apex Racing here in the box. Your team's not having a great time at the moment. Would you like to explain why? Okay.
Why the
What?
engines? Why you gotta do that, guys? Why the engines? May I ask why? Why the engines? Why we gotta have engine damage?
Look at the,
Why?
can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor? Can you look on track? Can you look on track?
Sure.
All right, here, watch Delta Moss. He's coming into the pit now. If this guy leaves the garage, your opinion is invalid.
Okay.
Delta Moss.
Also, I'd like you to see our beautifully decorated Apex Racing garage.
We've already seen it. We
So-
saw it week 1.
Here he comes. Oh wow!
Delta
Smoke
Moss.
coming out of the engine.
Yeah,
Smoke!
there's a lot of
smoke.
He's about to die.
I think this is very unsafe. This is.
They're
not
swapping.
looking
They're
good.
swapping cars.
Dre
they're
Alves
swapping
is now
cars.
in the car.
I think he's
Hopefully they
pushed the
won't
car a
fall
bit
the same
too.
Swapping
thing.
drivers, better than not swapping cars.
Are they going to drive away?
Whoa.
He's still switching tires. Here he goes.
We're going to get a cam on the rear jackman here. see if
Oh,
he
he's
doesn't
not
drive.
moving. Let's see this.
Rubiales, man, go. He's go. Oh, he's not.
He's dead. Your opinion is valid.
Okay, guys, I think we have to pull out the red flag now.
I am once again asking.
Dre
red
Alves
flag?
is not moving.
Bro, just no, don't ask it, bro. We're just gonna do it.
No. We can't just. We need 3
Oh, yeah,
team
red
bosses to
flag
say
here.
yes.
Bro, they're gonna say yes. The other ones, we already know the answer.
Oh,
I'm gonna throw the
No.
red flag in 5,
wait.
4, 3, 2.
1 second,
One.
dude. Wait.
Oh my god, bro.
What laps are they on? Read their laps. What laps are they on?
So we've
I
got
think
zero
30.
denial.
Yeah, they're on 30. All right.
Oh, they're on 32. Okay.
Alright, let them finish this lap and then just.
New
from lap
vote for red
32.
flag. Okay.
So-
they want a new vote for red flag.
So I know
As I'm
if
sure
you
you're hearing
vote for
here,
red
due
flag.
to an issue,
There we go.
we're going for
Bro.
red flag. We're placing the question
yeses.
here. We've had 3 yeses.
Are those guys on the same team?
That's enough
I don't
yeses.
know, man. I don't know.
Grievales is.
So we're gonna go from.
That's 2 yeses. 3.
Pits are broken.
That's
Pit-
a lot of yeses. That is
I know.
quite a bit of yeses.
Guys,
Yes.
pits is not broken. Pits are broken.
Okay, just do red flag. Red flag.
Wait,
That's
man,
fine.
wait. Wait until
Right.
they cross the line.
Yeah. We're gonna restart
So-
on lap 31 or 32.
32. The
32.
red flag has been thrown here. Zero denial at the moment is in the lead, followed by
Wait,
Techno
wait, it's not.
and Mal the back.
Did any
Then by
positions change?
Fotaras, then Mela.
Oh, we didn't even do the red flag yet. Just wait.
Yeah, I know, but did any
Let
Let them
positions
cross
change?
the line, bro.
No
Yes,
positions
but did any
changed.
positions change
No.
apart from the guys that are stuck in the garage?
Bro, just put them in the last place, bro.
Everyone has crossed the line.
I don't care about that. I just want to make sure that nobody complains like, "Well, I made an overtake on like 33."
Everybody has
What
crossed
is-
the line.
No,
Okay.
Fortraz hasn't yet. Fortraz hasn't.
Yes, he has, man.
No, bro, look at him, you idiot.
Yeah, he's gonna get
This
another
guy.
lap now, man.
No,
This
he isn't, bro. He's a lap
brother.
down.
This brother.
He's like 2 laps down.
We have to wait for Mela now as well, then, Briff.
Where is this guy? Mailer already crossed it. Look, he's 2 laps down. Red. Big red, big red.
So as the red
think it's
red
finishing
flag
red.
is thrown here.
We
in
start from lap
nighttime.
32, yes?
Yep.
I took a screenshot of everything. Finally.
Right about with 0 to now, who pulls into the box here. I'm going to advise him not to pull into a pit box, as we seem to have an issue.
Hold on.
So they have to shut down the server and then open it again.
So of course this means a strategy refresh. So tires, fuel, drivers, some of those who haven't pitted, like Zero Denial, might benefit from this quite heavily.
Who were the ones that got stuck? It was Gui Alves, Pyrak, Zero Denial.
Zero Denial.
No, Zero Denial wasn't stuck. No, it was Gui Alves, Pyrak,
Mega
and
Mog.
there was another one. The 2 Shentalon guys.
Mega Mog.
Mega Mog, I guess.
So some issues here. First we had the now reserve driver, Kato.
Everyone
pitted.
rejoin the game, guys.
Tried to
Everyone rejoin
refuel.
the game.
He could not get going again. Then a few laps later, the Chantalon Mobile came in. They tried a driver swap. They could not get going again. The rear jacks were panicking all over the place. And then finally, Gui Alves attempted to box and come out again, but also failed. Therefore, we have restarted the server. We're going to restart from lap 32. Up to that point, Zero Denial was putting on a clinic, actually schooling all these kids. But if everybody wants to
Redacted is
get in their
asking
cars...
if you have a driver swap while they're red flag.
A what? Do you have to driver swap if it's a red?
No.
I'm just a commentator. You should ask the race directors.
Where'd it go?
Yeah, you still have to driver swap after, right?
Like, does it?
You can't start and finish the race. No, better said you can't start and finish the race without having at
Bro, I'm
least
just asking.
a lap.
Can you driver swap while the red flag? Yes or no?
While the red flag is out, yes, you can.
Okay. So I just say yes.
As long as you're not doing 100% of the race, that's fine.
Just finished my tea in a proper British fashion.
Yeah, shut up now, please.
The sun is
You
actually
know-
rising again now, so it looks like we will be racing until the end in daylight. As,
It's a rolling start again, by the way.
So lap 32, so 24 laps.
Are we re-adding corner cuts?
Take a screenshot of it. In moderator chat. Oh, so 24 laps, yeah? 24.
So the Visa Racing Cash App Bulls Dunnies, the Positions is crazy, by the way.
This is City on suit. I'm a rapper.
We're gonna... Does this thing have Control C? Shift C? Control P? Shift P? Yes, it does.
Shift P, it's got shift. Control C. Shift C.
As you can see, the sun there over Silverstone in typical British weather, which is always sunny.
Obviously.
Right, so
We're just gonna
say in
line up all the
chat,
people here.
0 first, then Techno, then
I got it.
Melt,
0,
whatever, Fortress, Mailer.
Techno. Techno? Then who? Mal,
Malty.
yeah.
Malty.
Yeah, Mal.
Then
Mailer?
Fortress.
Fortress.
And then Mailer.
Is everyone going back onto the same lap?
Sure.
There you go. Zero Techno Mal, Fortress, Mailer.
And then Guavialis. And then I don't know the rest. Just tell them to
Where's-
just get in the fucking thing.
So I can tell you the rest if you like. The Chantalon machine will be after Gui Alves, and then behind them will be the.
Iraq, you can join the race again. You're at the back.
So Renner, if you want to hop in P7 there, pal. And then the Racing Bulls will be after that. P8 and 9.
I'm gonna do a thing for the people who crashed early. Who crashed out of the? Did anybody crash out the race before there was engine problems?
Yes.
But they're not
Who,
here.
it was Pyrak, I know that.
This is the race. This is all.
So if we look down the field
Let me
here, we
check
can
who's in the
see
pit lane, man. I'm checking the pit
OTO Mobile Racing have opted for a driver swap. So Zero Denal's work here today is done. Soldier Y now hops in the car.
lane.
Hopefully
Alright, man, go out.
he will show.
Why is there like 3
same
cars over
dominance.
here again? There's fucking
I
3
think-
cars again.
Why is
Uh,
Kaito
not
and Pyrak
calling.
in the?
I'm deleting these.
King
two, bro.
FXR
Yeah.
have also opted to swap here. Luxy XO is now in the
Get
car.
the fuck out of here.
Mulderbach remains in his mobile. Steam Bullets,
Right.
who tried to drive a swap before, is now in the Raven West E-Round Motorsports
15
car.
laps. You want 15 laps?
Gui
No,
Alves
we're doing 24.
is also in the car, and Renner is back in the car. So Megan Mogg.
If it ends in
in
34
at a
minutes,
later
that
date.
means. So it's 30
We've got a late
laps
entry here.
per
Pyrak,
hour.
by the grace of God, is back in the race.
So 15.
Tried to do a flick spin
16.
there. What an idiot! Still have traction control on. There we go.
Yeah, we can do a minimum of like 18 laps if they want to lower the laps.
Bro, there was 24 left before the red flag, so 24 laps.
Yeah, I know, but they want less because they're worried about time.
Cry about it. So looks like we're just
Oh my
about ready to
God,
go
no.
here. As you heard there, 24 laps remaining. In the race before the red flag, Zero Denal managed a 21
Yeah.
lap stint,
Get
so
up,
we
connect
can
that.
expect at least a one-stop here, one-stop sprint, tyres and fuel. I believe
Is everybody on the
Chantalon
grid?
may have to do another
Kato
driver swap.
disconnected, bro.
Yeah, but he's not allowed to drive at the same time as Pyrak, is he?
I don't know. Did they have one car? Which car? Which team?
Pyrak, can Kaito drive at the same time as he?
Is it Visa Cash App? Racing Bulls Avex? 'Cause they have
Yes.
two
Oh,
cars.
yeah, they're both on that team. I just don't know if they can
well,
drive
we
the
have to
same
wait
time.
for. They have 2 cars, so we just have to wait.
They have 2 cars? Okay, yeah, well then he can.
I'm gonna go poop and shower. BRB.
Alright, waiting for Kaito. I'm gonna lower the laps.
Bro, it's 15.
So I'll just
No,
run you
it's
through
not
some
15.
liveries
Because
here.
15 is 30 minutes. Man, please shut up.
So we've got the Visa Cash App Racing Bulls Apex Racing machine here, heavily inspired by this year's Visa Cash App Racing Bulls team.
Alright.
Not a bad
you did 15
livery.
laps.
See you later
That'll do it.
is an interesting number plate to have on the rear of your car when you are at the rear. Don't know who's going to be reading that. Chantalon, fairly simple livery here, quite NASCAR-y, which you'd kind of expect from a Mustang. Mustang emblazoned on the rear there, Ford Performance, and a nice horse on the side. Fairly simple, a nice gradient there on the air
Is-
intakes.
Okay.
Thor isn't in the lead car anymore? He is.
Absolutely
Why is Thor-
loaded livery here.
Yeah, because Herdenau was driving in this one.
Coca-Cola Racing,
Oh, yeah.
sponsored
So
by
is behind your
KFC,
Kato
Toys R
fucking
Us,
driving or not?
Unima, Apple,
Okay,
Roll.
Let's do
It's crazy.
BD30.
Where's Kato?
Raven West, E-Round Motorsport.
Get out
here.
the fucking box,
As you
bro.
can probably tell, they are a Floridian team. Visit Florida all over this thing. E-Round Motorsports Raven Waste. Very smart livery, I must say. See the stars and stripes on the side as well. King FXR Racing. Quite a dark livery. Blue and black. King
Fucking
Media
left
there.
again.
He
Free
left
Up
again.
Motorsport PGT, which is the old league. And a little anime reference here. Slightly irritated car. Both of them in strong position, P3 and 4, to pick up some points.
Yeah, we're
In
just starting with
P2 at the
Hokkaido.
moment,
Just
this
start with
is a
Hokkaido.
special livery from CNC. They usually have the Manscaped livery. Got a good rendition.
Do
of
a
the
timer for
Ferrari
10
one.
seconds and then say, wait, just say in chat now. Start
Finally,
rolling
OTO
after the
Motorsports.
timer ends.
Bright with yellow. Not hard to miss on the grid at all. Not hard to... Yeah, not hard to miss. Fairly standard stuff. This is your grid. And in about half an hour to 45 minutes, we will see who the victor of this race turns out to be. See, we've got 3 seconds now. We're going to ride on board with Soldier Y, the new race leader,
Bro,
taking on
this
from his
guy,
teammate Zero
man.
Techno
Mile.
is a retard, dude.
Bro, this guy.
As
Yeah, we should just let them go all the way to the
King
actual,
FXR appear to
to
be
the F1
in P2.
No. They're gonna overheat. They're gonna overheat, so you have to do it earlier.
Malderbach is an incorrect position.
Alright, man, I'll do green. Hold on. I'll just like do it over here where I'm standing.
Mal is heavily out of position at the moment. I must
That's
say.
a little far, but yeah, it's fine.
Green, green,
As
green.
we go green, I wonder if Malderbach will face action for that.
No jump.
Soldier Y does not get the greatest start. He's down in P8, it looks like. Zero Denial must be crying in chat here. Durham is sweet, that is him.
What a ride.
Mal is very far ahead. Race directors, you might want to have a look at that. Someone's got the headlights on.
Soar had a terrible start.
Yeah, I did
Soar
see
is
that.
blast. Pyrak just
Pyrak,
broke off the
oh!
track.
Pyrak with an interesting line. Now we're going to ride on board with the former race leader, the 911 Mobile. Hella slipstream. So the Porsche is the weakest car on the straight, so maybe a bit of slipstream is helpful. Renner in the Mustang will be looking to capitalise on his straight line speed. As you head into corners, you're going to want to be in a Ferrari or a Porsche, as they are elite. BMW is slightly more on the straight line speed side, with the Mercedes being the most balanced car. We do not have any Mercedes here today, but through this next sector, Porsches and Ferraris will be looking to break away from the BMWs and Mustangs. We'll go back to fixed. Techno Player currently leads this Avanti Grand Prix of Great Britain.
CC limit, 35.
CC limit is now
No,
35.
Or just do 50 or something.
50? Which one is it, guys? Which one is it?
50, man. Look in the chat.
How is it 50?
We have a screenshot of it.
Because there was a lot of CCs.
Okay. Techno runs wide there. Green Alphas is
Question
down the
mark.
inside. He stays behind those. The Ferrari has better straight line
what?
speed. Maybe he'll use that slipstream.
Back
and
in
get
the
past.
track!
What in the world? Race director's losing it in there. As we head into Brooklands, Techno keeps the lead slightly wide though. Gui Alves drifts on the inside. He's got a wider line, which might mean a better exit. Let's ride on board, see if he closes in. Oh, that was a laptop. It's in the slipstream. As you see there, Techno is the race leader. He's going to ride on board with his rear wing here. As
They
everyone's
want
gone
30.
wild.
They want
I
30.
want 30. I want 30 for the fucking race of 50 laps.
I reckon
Just
they're
drive your
going
fucking
21.
car, man, please.
Oh, his Renner almost spins there.
If everyone abuses, there's not enough laps for them to capitalize on abuse.
Gui Alves has a lovely little section there. Takes the lead on my screen. Will the straight line speed disadvantage hurt him? Let's have a look. Amal the back also closing in at the rear there. He had a strong start to the race but tailed off due to Zero Denial's strong pace. Maybe he can hang on this time. Soldier Y is still there in P4. Or P4 now. Maybe he can get back to the front. Rennie, who had a moment there you just saw in Maggots and Beckett's and Chapel Curve. Can he recover? Can he catch back up there? Small gap is starting to open up. He needs to close that this lap. He wants to have a chance of being in this team. This sprint to the end. Last place we have Pyrak. He's had an absolute mare. He's nowhere. 21 corner cuts already, which is almost half of what the original CC limit was in 2 laps. So it's not looking good, Brev. As he runs wide again. Who's that ahead of him? Steam Bullets. Once again, not being so bullety, but he must be steaming inside that car because he's let the front pack get away. A good lap here is what he needs to get back into the battle. We're going to ride on board with not that person, Luxie fighting with Renner. These two need to be using each other's slipstreams to catch back up there to the front. I'm going to ride on board with Dri Alves again. Just behind Techno, Moldabok just behind him, Soldier Y in their slipstream also. It's going to be interesting to see what people do strategy-wise. Is it worth undercutting in a short race like this? Will the fuel make it to the end? One thing's for sure, if you go without a pit stop, the tyres will be dying. I'm going to ask the race directors, who do we need to driver swap again? Or has everybody completed one?
I'm not sure, man. Ask the other race director.
Other race director, man. What's
Yes.
happening? Do we have anyone who needs to driver swap, or have they completed one?
Let me check the starting grid.
Whilst he's checking, Gui Alves trying to size up. Techno player here. He runs slightly wide and he falls back. So this lap is not likely to be the one where he takes the lead. But Soldier Y now making moves up into P3, gets past the BMW. And with a good exit here, he could have Gui Alves on the ropes heading into Sector 3. As a Delta tells Gui Alves to minimise CCs. 50 limit, but you soon get there quickly. As we got 21 from Pyrex, so we slowed down quite a bit there. I'll do some maths. Just give me a moment. 20 laps, 50 cc's, 50 divided by 20, which means the drivers have 2.5 corner cuts per lap to play with. So it's not too bad.
The ones before the red flag count as well.
The ones before the red flag count as well. That is criminal. So, well, you'll have to rewind in the stream to double check. I'm pretty sure the Soldier Y car 0 to 9 was being pretty well behaved, so this should be good. Complete driver swaps before lap 10, if you have not yet. So I believe, I'm not sure, but Renner attempted that driver swap just before the red flag where the car didn't work. And Mega Mog could not drive the car, so I don't know if they're still due one. But themselves
I think so too.
and Luxie have
I think
sadly
everyone
dropped.
saw, but just in case, I am telling people that if they haven't yet, do it before lap 10.
There you go, you heard it yourself from the race director.
Techno has swapped. He started with Notorious.
Yes, they did. So Techno in prime position to win this race, really. Just needs to hold off Gui Alves and Soldier Y. And as you heard the league owner say earlier on, Porsche arguably is the car that overheats the most. So, you know, people need to be careful here. Might be worth conserving a bit of pace, keeping it in pocket, keeping that engine cool, and then going
Pyrak
for a
has
late
not
launch.
swapped, but I don't think Pyrak is going to swap because Kaita still hasn't joined the game.
Interesting.
Also, they have 2 cars. So.
Yes, yes. It's not
Guialves,
Pyrak,
or
somebody
swap Mal.
else.
Did Mal swap? Mal swapped, right?
Mal.
Mal hasn't, yeah. That's
Mal the
what I said.
back. Malt. Mal the back.
Drive to the end, Guvialis!
Mal has to swap before lap 10, so he's got 6 laps.
Did Renner swap?
Mal has swapped.
Renner.
Because on my spreadsheet here, I've got Mal the back, Fortaras,
Spreadsheet.
and Luxie on that team. And I've seen Luxie drive, I've seen Mal the back drive. But Luxie is currently driving on track, so... Not sure what's
I
happening
think
there.
Renner didn't swap, no?
So,
Because he was in since 1 lap before the start of the race.
I can say, Renner got out of the car and somebody else got in. But after that, the
And
car
then
did not move.
Oh, yeah, right. Renner got.
But I don't know if you want to count that.
No, no. It has to be. It has to be at least one lap.
There you go. Is this lead battle is riveting, I must say. We head through the Chapel Curve onto the Hanger Straight. Soldier White with a crazy exit. He's going to close into what's that person called? Realis. Mal and Renner need swaps. I'm sure we'll see some team bosses complaining in chat in just a moment. Bro, I told you, Renner did. Mal swapped. King, you streaming with Meg. But did Meg complete a racing lap CM12? You tell me. I went into Fortara's car. Luxie into Mal's car. This is crazy. This is wild.
Renner did no swap. Yeah, so Renner has to swap. And according to the team owner, Mal apparently swapped into a different car. So he's fine.
What? Okay.
Mal went into Fortress's car.
So Mal's
Yeah,
driven
Mal's
two
fine.
different cars this race.
But
That's
Renner. Yeah, so what I'm getting at is here is that Renner swapped, but his car wouldn't start, right?
Renner hopped out, Mega Mod got in, but then the car did not start.
Okay, so that's not a swap.
You might want to clarify that with CM12 there in the chat. Mel is good.
Well, it's good.
So we've got a 4-horse race here on lap 6, 14 to go. I'm really
Team
quite
Bullets is
intrigued
coming in.
as to what they're going to do.
Pit stop. Pit
Who's
stop.
coming in? Who's coming in?
We've got a Maniac on the track.
Maniac
in the pit lane.
In the pit lane.
Who?
Steam
Steam
Bullets.
Bullets is
Steam
in the pit
Bullets.
lane.
Steam
He's
Bullets.
boxing. He's
No.
boxing.
That's my bad.
Driver swap.
Steam
Driver
Bullets in the
swap.
pits.
Taylor
Mailer
now
gets in. Refuels the car. Are they going to be able to go? Has somebody got a rear jack ready just in case?
Gonna be able to. Already switching tires.
They have two
The light
cars.
is green.
now.
They've
Oh, it
got-
works. Oh, it works.
Wonderful.
Yes.
That is a pit stop. So the Raven West car pulls out with a 14 lap stint. It should be achievable on the tyres and fuel.
That is a good question. Is it legal for Mal to get out of one car and then get in another one?
I don't think it is, but yeah, you know what it is. In my opinion.
I'm not gonna do
the
anything
race
about
director.
it this race.
That mean they get less points because only one car.
No, let's not do anything about it this race, and then let's start enforcing it for the next race, because how do they know?
I mean, it would be kind of legal if they do switch cars.
Yeah, he did switch cars, but he switched out of one car, and then another car
Yeah,
came into the box, and he got
The
another
other,
one.
the other car isn't driving anymore, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
CC limits will dictate Fortress, not you saying he cut too much.
The other car is still
Still
driving.
though, Renner, we need to check out Renner too. We need to start asking Renner's team. Whoever that is, anyway.
What do you
Gentleman,
need
I
to
guess.
ask? What do you need to ask?
CM12.
Bro, it literally had over 60 center.
So, interesting development I'm hearing from the race directors. It appears that our buddy Malderback, who was dropped off the top 3 here, got out of one car in the team and switched into the other, which is quite controversial.
I remember
So,
Renner was
yeah.
in the beginning of
He
the race. He
runs
was one
wide
lap
there.
down.
Cuts.
Yeah, there he is.
So, supposedly, Mal got out of the car Lux he's currently in and hopped into this one, meaning both cars have completed a driver swap. But I'm going to read the rules, see if there's anything against that. I'll do some research, don't worry.
Look at this guy, man. Look at him.
Look at this guy doing your
He's just
job.
standing. He's standing
Look
there
at
in the
this guy
fucking-
looking your job.
Look at this guy.
The
man.
soldier, why? Goes purple. Is this time? Is this the hammer? Is this the pace
Look
they've
at
been
him. He's
keeping?
just standing in the pit lane.
Sportsmanship. Collision, rejoining. Race starts. Flag communication. Pit stops. Here we go.
There we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Okay, it says nothing. Cool.
Somewhere in 25. Okay, so he says somewhere in lap 25, Renner swapped. Iraq is dead. Yeah, that's
So,
true.
I'm reading the rules here. I'm reading 6.2 in the GXT rulebook. It's about appeals because there are no rules about driver swaps here. So, if the race directors decide to act on it, participants have the right to appeal penalties. An established appeals process will be in place to ensure fair and consistent decision making. As has been, enforced throughout this league, everyone is encouraged to utilise clipping and other recording mediums. So, for example, if your incident happened on stream, you can clip it here and submit that. And I've just noticed Soldier Y, I was reading the rules, has dropped to P4 behind Malderbach. The Bach. Is he like the composer? I don't know, we'll have to ask. But that's not ideal. Zero Denial must be holding head in hands after doing all that hard work. Just for Soldier
Okay,
Y
I got it here. Renner coming in.
Renner is boxing. Oh, no, he's not.
No, Renner coming in on
Guys
the video
looking at
on your
the
stream.
Never mind. Ignore me.
And then Megan Mogg.
We're going to turn our attention to the top two. Right on board. Rui Alves has been just behind Techno all race. Techno, reminder, very good in the sprints, has won 2 out of 3, and has also...
Yeah, Renner has to swap. Meg never got moving.
Yeah, okay. You just heard their race director saying Renner must swap. So Chantalon Motorsports, however they may cry about it, they can put an appeal in after, but they're going to have to do it in race, otherwise a hefty penalty will be applied to the team. Looking at the gaps up and down the field, Luxie and Renner are still tied together. Renner disappeared. Renner's dropped back slightly this lap, but they're about to receive news that they must box. I'd like to see who has the fastest lap. Where is the timing board? Anyone? Anyone with a timing board anywhere? No?
He'll take 20-second time penalty. Okay. Renner wants to take the 20-second.
Where's the timing board at? Where's the timing board?
Renner wants to take a 20-second.
Timing
Okay.
board is at the start finish straight of the F1.
Oh. Fine. That's fine.
Oh. I bring you. Wait, I bring you. This fucking idiot.
So here we go again. Malderbach dropping back from Soldier Y, who appears to be on a mission. The gap at the moment is 5 seconds to the top 2. And
Right,
Soldier
it
Y
doesn't
will be
even
there to close that gap.
The timing doesn't work.
But how do we know who was fastest?
We don't. That's King, bro. I'm not a developer. Okay? What am I supposed to go in studio and fucking fix it?
Yeah.
You shut up, man. Why don't you do it then?
Just a commentator.
Yeah, you can still go in studio and fix it.
Alright.
Turn
Right on
around,
board with
bro.
Soldier Y here.
Turn around, sir.
Coming into Brooklyn's Luffield and finally Woodcote. We're going to see what the gap is to the front, see if they're making inroads to try and save this race.
Sir,
Techno
turn
just
around.
up ahead.
Breaking news. Local femboy found out Silverstone is a bad track. Still blames anybody but himself.
What happened to Techno?
Techno is fine.
Techno is not fine.
Oh, he's very far back actually.
Techno has
already.
lost a lot of time. I've
He
missed
probably
it.
crashed. Hey, he probably crashed.
So Soldier Y has closed on the lead of Gui Alves by about a second that lap. We're hoping to do more. As they almost spin. Oh my goodness. 18 corner cuts.
Renner is about to cross the line. 20-second time penalty. 20-second time penalty for this. Yeah, okay.
Well, it's 10 seconds, and then if he doesn't serve it in the next 10 laps, it
No.
becomes 20.
It's a 20-second time penalty for not swapping.
Damn, so it's 40 at the end of the race then.
What do you mean?
It says in the rules, any penalty not served during the race gets doubled.
Bro, he can't serve it.
Why? Why can't you serve it?
You're a commentator, man. You don't get it.
Why can't you serve it? Bro, these race directors.
So
These race
Renner,
directors.
20-second time penalty.
He gets a 20-second time penalty at the end of the race for not swapping.
There you go. Heard it here first.
Techno crashed into a barrier again. He's dead.
Techno. See,
Aye,
this is
aye,
the thing
aye.
with young guns these days. They don't have the endurance, you know. He does great in the sprints, but he just
Young
can't
guns,
keep it
bro,
going
this
these
guy.
days, man. Perhaps needs to do some more endurance training during the practice sessions. Can still get decent points here though. P4 is equivalent to 12 points.
He only shows up for quali anyway, who cares?
We're going to see what the gap is to the lead from Soldier Y this lap. Is it more than 3.8? Yes it is. The gap's
How
opened
is
up
Cody
again
Alves
by
so
1.4 seconds.
Oh, Techno all the way back to
My question is, are these people going to box?
sick.
Zero Denial manages
Techno's
21 laps
pitting.
still.
Techno's going in the pit lane.
Is he? He is. I'm going to ride on board, see what's popping. Is this a driver swap I see?
Oh
Or
yeah,
is it
new
just
tires.
for tyres? For fuel? I don't see another driver.
I don't know why he's
I
doing
think
that.
he's
He's not going to
getting
get
new
any.
tires and fuel. I think. Oh, he's retiring. I think he's retiring.
Is that the
Why?
car? Yeah, looks like a retirement there, man.
He's left the game.
Damn.
Yellow flag sector 1, yellow flag sector 1.
Retirement there from Techno. That's sad, man. That is very sad.
Techno is gone. He could not endure that pain anymore. Turn it around, Garrett.
What?
Turn around.
What do you mean turn around?
Turn around.
Turn around. No.
Why not?
What do you mean turn around?
Turn around, bro. In the game.
Right, you stood there, bro. Well done. Anyway, back to the race. Mal Verback dropping back again from B2. He actually has a trail of smoke coming from the rear of that BMW, so perhaps needs to cool it off. Do remember, engine temperature is a thing here. Check Soldier Y, does he have anything? No. We'll check the leader. Alves, also good. Looking down the rest of the field, Luxie is good there.
What is this car? What is this car that Guriel is driving in? Why is it getting sponsored by KFC, Toys R Us, Coca-Cola, Apple?
Ooh, Luxie's losing the rear of his car. Yeah, he's the richest team in the league. He's sponsored by every major global company.
But yeah, after the red
Coca-Cola
flag,
Racing.
after Zero Denial handed over the car,
And they got the fake Delta. They got the D3 Alta. Oh,
it
what the
appears
hell?
that
Josh Hutcherson on the track. Oh, whoa!
have been unable
Got a maniac
to
on
retain
the
the lead
track.
and are going to lose this race here to
I forgot to
Coca-Cola
invisible
Racing.
myself, my bad.
Reminder, this is Coca-Cola Racing's first race weekend of the season, and they've started it pretty well with a P4 in the sprint.
It seems
And
like
what
they're going to win the
looks
race.
like
It
a
seems like
win
they're going to
in
win the
the
race,
future
Martin. What do you
race.
think about this? Martin?
These race directors are buttons, bro. Honestly. Trying to commentate for us. Team Owner needs to reevaluate these guys' positions. I'm not going to lie. But it's fine, it's fine. Who's pinging me in general? You're rejoining. That's a bit late, bro.
We're rejoined.
Behind you, Kato.
He's not even in the game, bro.
Is what it is. Well, pretty stale race now. We're gonna tune in with Luxie, who's still tied to Renner. Reminder, Renner does have a 20-second penalty inbound. So, it's pretty hopeless.
What do you mean, bro? He's 5th for sure, Martin.
Is it?
Because
is
Pyrak
is
is 6th.
Pyrak, if he
And
puts the hammer
Pyrak
down...
is a minute down. There's no way he's getting back in 7 laps, Martin. I don't think this is possible.
Okay, man. Okay.
What do you think about it, Martin?
I think you should be quiet, to be honest, bro. As Delta hits his driver with a great
you should,
reminder
man.
there to be careful of engine temp. As Guiales informs us that his engine temp is
103.
103 degrees centigrade.
That's quite hot.
A lot of smoke there, but it's just grass particles being knocked up. But you can afford to take it easy here. Soldier Wise dropped off to 8 seconds back.
Hello, everyone.
Zero denial there, must be crying. He did a great job opening a substantial lead before the red flag, and his hard work was wiped out. We calm.
Hello, everyone. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm here with Stuart Robson.
Okay, man. Okay, that's fine.
Alright, Stuart Robson, what do you see is happening in this race?
What is happening? I'd just like to bring your attention to Pyrak, because I found this quite funny. But this team has "See you later" written on the back of their car. They are in last place.
I mean, Mailer's behind them.
Is Malabach still smoking away there? It needs to chill out. Oh, he's gonna blow up.
The CC limit is way too little is not an argument I'm going to accept ever.
Just say, we count the CCs before the red flag as well.
Yep. Well, they don't know that yet.
Make CC limit 100, please!
I got this. I got this.
Hell no. Deadly to them, please shut the fuck up. If you think you know better, become a race director. Alright, clearly, Garrett, what do you see? What do you see is happening in this race?
You do ass.
Guialves.
Whoa, someone's smoking. Malty with a smoking engine. Will they be able to finish this race? This will be very hard for them. If they keep going like this, they're not gonna finish the race.
As we wind down towards the end of an eventful British Grand Prix, Guialves, he can afford to walk home, really. He's got a 7-second gap, which is quite substantial, considering he has pace in hand and his engine seems to be at a reasonable temperature. We'll look at the gap as he comes over the line this lap. But looking at the corner cuts, while the back, I'm thinking he'll get a penalty, because I think he had more than 6 before. So there's a 2-second penalty there, but he is far ahead of Luxie, so that should be fine. Soldier Y should be okay. Pyrak definitely has a penalty. So their race is over. It just needs to finish. Soldier Y is good. Guialves is also good. So position-wise, nothing major can happen as Soldier Y maintains the same gap as the last lap, which means Guialves has him in check. We're just counting down the laps here, really, and I'll do the
Still
championship
5.
table. But
Coca-Cola.
Still 6 laps to go. Anything can still happen in this race.
Coca-Cola Racing caught flack for not being active, and here they are about to win a race.
for real.
That is crazy. There's only 8 drivers though, so I mean, I could do this in my sleep.
Yeah, but 2 of them are the fastest ones in the league.
I'd like to get some
Well, one of them's the
clarification.
fastest one in the league because you have one left.
I'd like some clarification from King Snake as to which car Maldabach is driving at the moment. Because he's driven 2 cars.
He's driving a
means-
smoking car. That's what's
That is
happening.
true. He's driven 2 cars, and
I don't think he's gonna finish this race.
who should I give the points to? Which car is getting the points? Like what?
None of them.
Should be the one he finishes in, right? Who's driving the other one? Luxie. Okay. King Snake. Tags. Straight tags from King Snake in the chat.
Yep.
What are you on about? King
Just
Snake,
the
King Snake.
largest
What are you all about?
expletive
We
ever.
so bad here. No, why did he pick BMW? This guy's a.
If your
Interesting
BMW's bad, cry about it. You shouldn't have picked German Auto Works.
Fighting overheating all the weekend and a second off pace.
You should have picked the Spiker, to be honest.
Let's watch Guviales still in the lead here. Goes into the first corner. Wow, hits the apex perfectly. Oh, good on the exit.
Okay, calm down.
Sorjawani hits the apex as well, and as well very good on the exit.
Team orders for Gui Alves is staying out until the end of the race.
Whose turn? Melty Beach. Till with the smoking car, man. They gotta slow it down or they're not gonna finish the race.
Tell him that.
No. They have
I
to
just-
figure out themselves, bro.
I just ran the most perfect lap.
Whoa, Melty Beach going wide on the corners. Might it be because his car is overheating? I don't know.
I don't know. Silent.
Luxie might have a chance to catch up. Luxie does not have a smoking car, and Melty Beach does, so... Luxie has a chance to maybe get that podium off his teammate. This will be an interesting final.
This will be an interesting final.
See where
Stop the
Pyrak
cap!
is
Stop the cap!
rounding the final corner. Oh, yes. And now goes on the power, goes onto the straight. Let's see how far he is behind.
Or is coasting. at this point.
134. Oh, hits the apex. Doesn't go all the way to the curb. Stays within the track limits, which is very good from him. What's
Since
the
we got a
driver?
streamer, I guess technically we gotta do the post-race show.
Shut up.
Hell no.
Pyrex on a wheel?
No way.
Cool.
Absolutely no way. But yeah, Coca-Cola Racing coming away from this weekend as it stands with 30 points.
There's no podium anyway, so who cares about the podium?
There is.
Where?
The end of the pit lane.
This
I
guy.
have not seen a podium at the end of the pit lane. What are you
Oh no,
talking
there isn't anyone. Isn't it at the start? Where's
Also
this
no.
podium, bro? This guy. Just build one.
Yeah.
I'll build one.
I checked the Formula 1 place, it's not there either.
I'll just build one real quick.
No,
It's
it isn't.
podium model in.
It is not.
No, I'm gonna build one. Kidding. This is gonna be the best podium you've ever seen.
Can one of you race directors please find out who has the fastest lap?
Fastest lap, I'm checking now.
Bro, it's physically not possible. to
Thank
check.
you. Yeah, but we give points for it, so we need to know.
The
I think
fastest
Gui
lap
Alves
is
probably goes
either Gui Alves or Zero Denial. Zero Denial set of purple.
So which one
Like a
is it?
triple purple. And the prior race at like lap 12, he said a triple purple.
That does not help me.
Well, I mean, if he sets a triple purple and nobody else sets a triple purple, I'm gonna imagine it's gonna be that guy.
Wonderful.
Because when's the last time you've seen a purple bar?
Wonderful. Automobile Racing get the fastest lap point for this race. Congratulations to them.
The lap timing board does not even say anything, like Asano said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fix that. It's a fix that, guess.
Yeah, but I'm not a developer, so.
Yeah, we're not developers, so you can
Keep
take your
fixing.
opinions elsewhere.
Get on top of that, please,
Oh.
guess. Thank you.
This guy, man. Fix it yourself.
This
honestly.
guy, man. This guy.
How about you fix yourself up and
This
go to
fucking-
Shrek Night 4? I've been waiting for so long.
It
This
happened.
fucking black.
Maul is smoking. There's more smoke out of the back of that car than an Afro Man concert.
So only two and a
That
bit,
has to be
2.5
racist.
laps left. Now you know. Guialves can pretty much take his feet, hands, and everything else off the car.
What?
It's over. Renner is still running around back there in P5. Yes, he is. And I'm assuming Pyrek is also still running. Mailer.
Eric is running.
Mailer is also running
fun.
in the E-Round Raven West machine. Doing his job. Getting the points. Good work. Techno
Everybody
player
finishes with green points.
retired. But yes. Unfortunate really, isn't it?
Alright, guys, I made the podium. Come check it out.
At the beginning of the pit lane?
Not in the back of the pits.
Behind the
7.
pits.
Yeah.
Sick. Look at that. No, I can walk into it apparently.
What do you mean? Oh, fuck. I'm in it.
Oh, never mind.
You're
Yeah.
invisible.
Oop.
Raven West E-Round Motorsport.
Yo, that's... Josh Hutcherson is trying to get on the podium. Got a
I got-
maniac.
Oh, so close.
Alright, and the drivers can be back here. There we go.
One more lap.
2 more
Oh wait, no,
laps.
2 more laps. Yeah, you're right. I thought it was lap 19. It's lap 18.
It's not lap time.
That's not right. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm not doing that.
Oh no! I almost put on a helmet again.
There we go. That looks fire.
Because the best builder in Roblox made it. Nope.
Melty not smoking his engine anymore. So he fixed the problems. So Germany did close a bit. The gap was at 8 seconds before. And now it's only at 7.288.
Let's
Someone's about to get lapped. Mailer is gonna get lapped by Guialves. Guialves.
Guialves.
Alves comes through Brooklands and now Luffield for the penultimate time. We're going to ride on board for the
Brooklands.
final lap.
This is England, man.
Round Woodpit. We're going to run through a lap.
Here he comes across the straight. He's gonna get into the final lap now.
Should be one shift down for Cox. Flips the curve.
We got a
on the
maniac on the
sausage.
track. We got a maniac on the track.
Coming through Maggots and Beckett's now, an iconic complex in the world of motor racing. Uses all the curb. Still
Watch him
sending
crash
it.
and die.
slightly wide in Beckett's, but onto Chapel Curve. We're on the hanger straight now.
Aldi in third. This Goviala is gonna
Coming
get
into Stoke.
the lap. Leading a lap.
When is everybody on the same lap? No.
Steam Bullets. He might lap Steam Bullets and Pyrak. He's in front of them. It's gonna be good for him.
When Hyrac.
Now coming through Club, slightly wide there. But no worries. Onto the Hamilton Straight. Approaching Abbey and the new village complex. Through Abbey, send it in, send it over a curve. Now rounding the farm curve and approaching village. Heavy braking zone. Gets ever close to Mailer.
Let's
Pirate. Coming around the loop. It's going to approach 8th
It's very
Street
close to
and
Mailer.
slingshot onto the Wellington
Pirate.
Straight. Approaching Brooklands now for the last time. Don't think he's going to get the lap.
I don't think so, but Mailer might still fight Pyrak for that.
He
sixth
sends it
position.
in. Coming around Luffield now, takes it nice and
Oh,
wide. Final run to the line.
He's
and
coming
to
the
Woodcote.
line.
Pyrak just lost a position to Mailer there. Don't know what Pyrak's doing, but Pyrak gets lapped and finishes the race. I think he's out of fuel. Pyrak runs out of fuel. And that means Mailer
Oh, really now?
gets a lap. Soldier Y comes home in P2. Alderbach.
Pyrak lost the position on the final lap.
Coming around
His
Luffield.
engine is smoking as well. I don't think it would have made him.
Crosses the line to finish in P3. Controversially, driving two cars in the same race, like it's 1950s Formula One. But the race directors have decided not to act upon this. Luxie now rounds the final corner. It's finished P4.
Here comes Luxie. Luxie's gonna finish fourth. And Renner.
With a smoking, doing some burnouts there, and also a smoking engine, rounds the corner to finish in P5. Although he has a 20-second penalty, it does not change his position.
Only if Mailer gets there within 20 seconds.
So, yeah, unless Mailer does some
unlikely.
speed of light stuff.
Oh, he goes wide. Oh.
This is your finishing position. Guialves wins from Soldier Y, followed by Malderbach, Luxie, Renner,
Waiting for
Mailer, and Pyrak, who ran out of fuel on the line, allowing Mailer to come through and take P6 for Raven Rest.
So waiting for Mailer, the final car, to cross the line. Luxie's 20 laps behind all of a sudden.
Hyrac to my office, says Racing 22.
Why is Luxie 20 laps back? Oh, this guy, man.
Where is Park Ferme?
Nowhere. Here comes Mailer. Now Pyrak is stop jumping out of the cars and then jumping back in, or whatever. Right, I'll take a screenshot of the times.
Is everybody across the line and out the car?
Say,
Just jump off. Yes.
Right, now there's random people on the thing, bro.
Yeah, just push them
Well,
off.
wonderful podium.
Ring
celebration
all.
here.
Yeah, there you go. Wait, well, how are they getting up? Make the podium higher. Make the podium higher. Did you make it higher?
Hold on, I am. Oh god. I'm trying, but the things will glitch.
Just press the button and there you go. Maybe a little higher, but that's fine.
Yeah, the spots are glitching.
Okay. Good.
Bring it all now. Just bring it already.
Who's in the car?
Fuck. Who's in the car, man?
Oh,
There we go. No one jumping on.
so we gotta bring Sword? Wait, no, it's Renner.
What?
Why is it not working? Doesn't want to copy this.
So I can bring you the new standings. Let me put them up on screen.
The fuck is this?
Renner's P5. Get this man off the stage.
My shit is glitched. Like,
So if you cast your eyes on here, you can see OTO Mobile Racing maintain
How are they getting up, dude?
P1 in the standings. King FXR Racing also in P2. Arc there drop to P3 due to not scoring any points. Chantalon climbing the table slowly but surely in P4. King also in P5, which means they're doing pretty well in the constructors, but not quite as good as Automobile Racing, as they've got one car absolutely destroying everybody at the moment. Erao in P6 with some respectable points finishes so far. Pretoria, with their absence today,
Asano, your podium is
have
not high enough.
dropped down.
just kill them, bro.
Coca-Cola
What else wanna
Racing
kill?
leapfrog out of nowhere up to P7 also, tying with Pretoria. CNC are suffering from their lack of appearances in feature races. You can see most of their points are coming from sprint races, and the rest only VCarb were here today, which is Visa Cash App, Red Bull, Apex Racing. In the feature standings, Automobile Racing also take the lead. KFR close behind again, but the consistency from this team, Zerdanao, Soldier Y, is carrying them all the way. And that is all from us today, really, unless anybody would like an interview. Let's have a look.
Pyric, get up here.
Hi.
Whoa, who's that? Pyrak. Pyrak, you had some difficulties today running out of fuel on the line. Was this a strategy blunder, or were you driving too hard?
Contrary to popular belief, I do not think so. I definitely could have made it if I considered last lap, but apparently I forgot to because I was too focused on my engine temps for me to fix my fuel saving. So
Iraq.
Unfortunate.
I have a question for
Iraq.
you.
I've got the question the world wants to know.
shoot.
Why are you a communist?
Okay,
I've got a question for Pyrac.
Thank
Are
you,
you driving
guys.
on a wheel?
thank you guys, thank you.
Yes, I completely am.
Okay, so apparently Pyrak's on a wheel of Roblox, which is absolutely outrageous. But no,
I've done it
Alright,
before.
thank you.
Good looking-
Does
good
anyone
looking
have
Monta.
questions?
nobody has any more questions. Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye, Pyrac.
We're gonna have the race winner, Gui Alves.
Guavialas, man. Guavialas, get off here.
Congratulations.
How's it feel?
Well driven. From the red flag restart, you took the lead pretty much. Well, you stayed behind Techno for a bit. Then, what happened to Techno?
He had the same thing that happened yesterday. You know, the same race.
That is a horrible mic, by the way. That was not English.
So that just sucks.
Go on, try again.
What? I cannot hear you or understand you.
Okay, due to us being a global league, we're having some technical issues, but that's okay. I'm gonna bring back the team boss of Visa Cash App,
The guy
whatever the
DMing us
hell
the entire
thing
race.
is.
So, yeah, Pyrak, Pyrak died across the line. Anyways,
Are you a smoker?
Yeah,
No.
this kid's a chain smoker at 8 years old.
no, I'm not a chain smoker.
Whoa,
What the
okay,
hell,
yeah,
bro?
yeah.
Okay, dude.
What a weird place. Whilst we're waiting for Guialves to fix their life, I'll show you the.
Mailer,
Mailer.
Oh,
come on,
Mailer's here?
Mailer.
Waiting for Mailer to join the stage. Oh, he rejected it. Man, fuck you. I invited Guavialas again. Maybe they fixed their mic. Oh, there's
Oh,
two
they're
people.
both
Mailer
here.
and
They're both
Guavial.
here.
Okay,
Right,
one at a
Mailer.
time,
man,
one
hold
at a
on.
time.
Hello.
Hello, Mailer.
Alright.
Surprise overtake on the last lap there. Were you happy to gain that position and 2 more points for Raven Rest Era Motorsports?
Yeah, I think that was the last lap was the best lap I ever did in this league. Pushing like crazy. I was mainly managing the temps of the
Mailer,
car
what is your
because,
display name?
my display name.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Fawn 2121. I know it's stupid, but I don't know. I might change it later.
Oh, no,
I
it's
might change
Mailer,
the
okay, no.
profile.
Okay.
It's just Mailer.
Good race, and we'll see you next week in Monza.
Yep.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Good night.
Guialves, come to the stage. Hopefully, has a better mic.
Have you fixed your mics?
We didn't
Hello?
have a bunch
Hello?
of wind
Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
That's
oh,
better.
there we
That's
go.
better.
Good drive. You stuck with Techno from the red flag. He died. Do you have any info on that?
He had the same issue that happened to me yesterday at the sprint race. He,
Uh,
you know that red Liam inside clubs. Yeah, he clipped that,
that is
and that
unfortunate.
completely stopped him from moving.
Well, yeah, you showed good pace and kept the lead. Are you aiming to win again this season, or is this just a one-time wonder thing?
I surely hope to win more races this season, but it'll have to depend on some circumstances like how much the car adapts to the track, and how fast I am on this track, and how much long I can keep the pace. And otherwise, yeah, I like to win more races.
Okay, wonderful.
Chewy,
Your
I've
team
got-
now
I've got a
has
big question.
a 55-point gap to the 911 car in the lead. Is first place out of reach?
Consider the school is gonna start again for me. I believe first place is out of the question, but at least close to it. I hope we can get.
Wonderful stuff. Anyone else? Any questions?
Yeah, I've got a question. How do you feel? What do you want to say to all your haters who said that Coca-Cola Racing was the deadest team in the league?
It kind of is, honestly, because
Okay.
I don't have much time to be a road race, and that was kind of dead as well. Thankfully,
Gareth knows
he
exactly how
he
you
joined.
feel.
Fair play, man. Fair play. But no, congratulations, and don't party too hard because you got school tomorrow. Yeah, his mum wants. Yeah, come on.
That was it. Closing statements.
Closing statements. Race directors need some training.
Okay,
You
you're
shut
fired.
I might train them myself,
fired.
so hopefully we
You're
can bring
fired.
a better race experience to you guys in Monza. But on the screen you
You're
can see
fired.
Hey,
next
how much
week.
is it? Every 5 CCs over 20 was 1 second penalty, right?
See these
Every
idiots,
fi-
bro.
every
They're
5
discussing
CCs
this
over
on
45.
stream. Anyway, next week we're at Monza, so make sure to tune
Is
in
it
if
50
there
or
is a
45?
stream.
45
the
was
Discord
the
link
first period of the race,
is
and then it's
shut
55.
up, man. Shut up. The Discord link is in the description.
Bro,
But
shut
yeah.
up, man.
Just make it
Oh,
50.
shut
Just
up, bro. We'll see you next week.
You
Goodbye.
shut up,
Goodbye.
man.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
This man, where is it?
Oh, bro.
Go in general.